Hey guys, I was out here shooting today. Haven't been in about a week. I was going to shoot some groups like I normally do, but the shooting bag that I usually use, I actually left it out here last week. I was with a buddy and we took it over there when we were shooting my AK-47, and evidently I left it out there, so the day started out kind of bad. I didn't have the bag, so I can't hold it nearly as steady without a bag. So I had a bright idea of trying to use this Caldwell rest right here. Well, this thing right here, I'm a little biased, but it's the biggest piece of shit. I had my gun sitting on it and I turned around just for a second and it fell off and hit the ground right there on the pavement. Let me show you what it did to it. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you can see that on the end of the barrel right there. Right there. And right here. See that? Right here. See that right there? And right here. So if Vortex sees this, it's definitely testing the ruggedness of these scopes, but I don't think it messed it up. It actually knocked the zero off by about probably 6 or 7 inches low. It was shooting about 6 or 7 inches low and way over to the left. But I've actually, I think I got it zeroed. Again, I had to unscrew and take these caps off. But man, talk about sucking. I mean, I just got this rifle a while back and then had to send it in to them. And then I drop it because of that dumb ass Caldwell rest. But anyway, I'm just trying to zero it back in with these. And the main reason I wanted to come out here was I was going to show you guys, I finally was able to find the standard velocity CCIs. And these things were $5 a box. It doesn't have the price on here, but yeah, I got them for $5 a box. But I'm still just pissed off. I'm gonna shoot some more groups. I'll show you guys where it was shooting before I dropped it and where it was shooting after I dropped it. But yeah, if anybody's ever heard of anything like that happening, but I mean, it was my fault. But I mean, it was sitting on the rest. It looked like perfect. And then I just turned around for a minute to grab another magazine and it was like in slow motion. It just fell off and I could see it in slow motion fall, and it landed right on the scope and the end of the barrel, which I don't think it messed up the gun. But here's the shots. I was shooting dead center, and this is how far is that? About 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 4 inches low, and then about 3 inches to the left. But I walked it back up there and got it close. Then I shot 5 more right there. And here's where I think that's where I zeroed it. I mean, I thought that it was going to be dead on, but then I had those 2 right there. But I think I got it zeroed is about as good as I'm going to get it. But I'm definitely not going to shoot this target until I get another bag to rest the gun on. But I'm just going to shoot some more groups. Basically, just to make sure that I didn't mess up my new rifle. I doubt Christensen Arms would take it back again if I told them that I dropped it. But anyway, if anybody has any ideas, which I know hardly anybody watches these videos. But anyway, hopefully it's all right. I'm pretty sure, I'm not worried about the Vortex scope. They have a really good warranty. You can run over your scope with a car and they'll send you a new one. But anyway, just that one place on the barrel of the gun that I'm a little worried about, but it didn't actually hit or scuff up where the bullets come out of the gun, so I don't think it's going to mess it up. But anyway, I'll show you some more groups after I make sure it's not messed up. Yep, there it is right there. Luckily, it's just the crown, or the whatever that piece is called. But if this was my Glock or something, I probably wouldn't care at all. You know, it would give it a little character. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it's fine. I just shot another group, and it was a perfect group except for the last two. But I went ahead and shot the inch squares. So before this happened, I could shoot under an inch from 50 yards. I mean, I've gotten some one-hole groups or close to them, but consistently it would shoot around, you know, an inch to a half an inch. And that's what I was able to do last 5 rounds. So hopefully it was just a gonna be a bad memory. But right here, check this out. The first 3 were right there in the same hole. Then that was the 4th one, that was the 5th one. But definitely I'm happy with that. Like I said, it knocked the scope way off, but it's zeroed again. So those are little 1-inch squares, so that's not bad. I'll shoot a few more, see how it does. I want to shoot the CCI, the standard velocity, and see if it does as good or any better. But I'm not going to set the tripod up today. I'm just a little too pissed off about dropping the gun. But I am going to set the tripod up when I get ready to leave. I'm actually going to show you guys my CCW, or actually my EDC, my everyday carry. It's a Car P380. I haven't shot it in a long time, so I'm actually gonna hang some targets up and shoot the 380. And I'll try to get some good shots on that gun in a little while. Okay, the second group with the Blazer, I actually already had 5 loaded up. So I shot another group right there. So it's definitely under an inch. I'd say it's about a ½ inch. But there's the 2 groups. So definitely that's the ammo. The gun's okay, thank goodness. But now I am going to try the CCI standard velocity. I'm going to shoot at these 2 right here. All right, standard velocity. I've been looking for this stuff for about a year. Finally was able to get some. And the first group was wild. It was all over the place. The second one was a little bit better. I'll show you right here. That was the first shot. I was like, wow, because I was aiming there. And there was the second shot. And there was the 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So not very impressive. Here's the next group, which that was definitely respectable. That's under an inch. And where's my last one? I think this is it right here. Well, let me see. I got all these holes. I'm trying to think if that's it. Well, regardless, there's a flyer on both of them. But these were the CCI standard velocity. I'm probably going to shoot a couple more groups with it, since it's seasoned the barrel with that ammo. See how it does. Probably shoot these down here with it, see how it works. 2 groups on the bottom. That's pretty good. It's about under an inch. Here's the other one I got right here. But I'm telling you, it's a whole lot harder without that bag that I used in the rear. I didn't realize how much harder it was, but that crosshair is always moving just a little bit, it seems like. But I got some new ammo that I'm going to try. But I got a couple open ones. But I'll show you this ammo that I got. I've never seen it before in just a second.